Welcome to the Wed Pro Podcast, the podcast for Wed Pros no matter their stage. We are your hosts, Katie and Roxy, and this is the Wed Pro Podcast. Hey, welcome back to the Wed Pro Podcast. It's just me today, Roxy here, and I'm bringing you a solo episode that I think is so needed right now. But before we dive in, I've got a quick favour. If you're listening and you absolutely love this podcast, which I know you do, hit that follow button now. It helps more wedding pros find us, and it tells the algorithm you want more straight talking, no fluff biz advice in your ears. Okay, now you've done that, let's get into this juicy subject I've got for you today. So, we are officially halfway through the year, and I don't know about you, but doesn't it just feel like January was 5 minutes ago? The inbox was wild, the weekends are full, and if you're anything like the wedding suppliers I've been chatting to lately, you're wondering, wait, what even is going on in my business right now? You might be fully booked and exhausted, or maybe things have gone a bit quieter than you'd like and you're starting to spiral a bit. Either way, this is the episode for you. We are doing a mid-year reset, the kind that doesn't need a spreadsheet or a full-blown business retreat to Bali. Just you, your favorite drink, and half an hour of truth, reflection, and realignment. Who's ready for it? I know I am. Let's get started. Okay, first question, and I want you to really think about this. What is actually working in your business right now? Not what should be working in your business, not what the wedding pros you follow on Instagram are doing. I'm talking about you, your inquiries, your income, your energy. Let's start with some facts. Where have your best bookings come from this year so far? What marketing actually led to sales? What posts, blogs, venues, or strategies got people reaching out to you? Really think about those. Then let's look at your feelings. What have you enjoyed doing this year? What part of your work has felt energizing? Where have you felt the most flow, the most like yourself? Sometimes we're so caught up in what we should be doing that we miss the stuff that's actually working right now. And I've got a thought exercise that I would love you to try. Think to yourself or write down and ponder on this. If I had to make all my income in the next 30 days based on only what's working so far this year, what would I be doubling down on? For some of you, that's going to be relationships with venues. For others, maybe your reels are popping off. Maybe you've sold most bookings off the back of a single post, or you've booked lots of bookings in a wedding fair. Whatever it is, know it. Note it down. Because the second half of your year should be built on that. Now let's flip it. And this can be the uncomfortable bit. So stay tuned, stick around, do not turn off. I have got you. Ever feel like email marketing is just one more overwhelming tech thing that is on your to-do list?
We absolutely get it. Between timelines, mood boards, Instagram posts, and chasing leads, email often gets shoved to the bottom of the pile. But here's the truth. Your emails could be quietly booking dream clients while you're doing other things in your business, and even while you sleep if you've got the right tool.
And that's why we are obsessed with Flowdesk. It's stunning, intuitive, and does the heavy lifting for you with automations that feel anything but robotic. No clunky templates, just elegant, goal-stopping emails your clients will actually read.
Yep, so if you've been meaning to get your email sorted, this is your sign. Head to the show notes and try Flowdesk for free, because marketing your wedding business shouldn't feel like a second job.
We want to think about what's not working. What's sucking all of your energy, your time, or your money and giving you naff all in return? It could be a social media platform that you hate showing up on, an offer you thought you would sell, but it just hasn't hit, a wedding fair that's cost a bomb and brought you nothing in return. Or maybe it's a habit, like saying yes to every single little job, and then that leaves you feeling resentful. Sometimes we hold on to things just because we've always done them, or we don't want to waste what we've already invested. But here's your little gentle permission slip. You're allowed to stop doing the things that no longer serve you. And even if it's once worked, even if somebody else swears by it, even if you thought you would love it, you're allowed to stop doing those things that are no longer serving you. I want you to try this as well. Write a to not do list. Seriously. So this is a little scrap of paper that says, I no longer do weekday content creation, weddings under £1,000, replying to inquiries after 7 p.m. It doesn't have to be a dramatic thing. You're just choosing your energy wisely and protecting your peace. All right. I know we're getting heavy here, but this is important to do. You need to check in with yourself on a regular basis. And this is exactly why I wanted to do this podcast today. When I was sat pondering about, I wonder what subject I can chat about today, I thought, you know what? This is the one. Now I want us to shift the gears and look ahead to the future. So we're going to be heading into Q3 and Q4, and the wedding world's rhythm is about to change. For some of you, you're already knee-deep in weddings. Summer weddings might be keeping you busy now, but come September, it's going to be engagement season, autumn booking waves, wedding showcases. It's going to all kick off in a different way. So what's coming up that future you would love to present you to prep for? Things like refreshing your inquiry response emails, lining up your autumn content now, even if that is just notes in your phone and ideas. Reviewing your packages and making sure your pricing still reflects your value. Maybe getting some blog posts scheduled. Or checking in with venues so you stay top of mind for referrals or even just other suppliers. Even just block out 1 hour this week of CEO time, and you guys that work with us know how much we love our CEO time. Even just doing that can save you so much scrabbling later. I want you to try this as well. Literally open your calendar right now, if you can. If it's safe to do so, open your calendar and book a CEO hour this week. And in that hour, you put your phone on Do Not Disturb. That's no client work, just you, your business, and a little reset magic. Now, this part is just for you, this next part. Because business reset is not just about strategy, it's also a lot about your energy. And I want you to pick a reset ritual. And when I say ritual, this could be something as simple as clearing your desk, which I love doing a desk reset, changing your screensaver, creating a fresh Pinterest board of your wedding dreams, lighting a candle and journaling for just 15 minutes, deleting everything off your phone that you no longer need. Like goodbye, 99 screenshots of wedding cake inspo. There's a really good app that you can get. I can't recall the name, but if you go onto your App Store or your Google Play Store, there's an app called, I don't know what it's called, but what it does is you download it and then it pulls up every duplicate photo that you've got on your phone and bins them off in one clean sweep. Things like this are really good. Having a mini reset can really, really help you to keep your business moving further. And symbolically hitting the resets like this tells your brain, okay, we're starting from fresh. We're doing things a little bit differently now. And I want to leave you with this question today. And if you can write it down again, if it's safe to do so, do write this down. What would the next level version of me do right now? Would they be hiding from their inbox? Would they be doubting their prices? Or would they be taking up space? Would they be saying no more often? Would they be sending that email that you've actually been putting off? And what's really fantastic and great about this is that you get to choose. And actually, you always have had the ability to choose. So I know this was quite a quick episode today, but nevertheless, still as powerful. So here's the wrap up. You do not need to burn it all down. You do not need to have it all figured out. You just need to check in, reflect, realign, and then reset. And this right here, right now, is your mid-year pivot point. You've still got half a year to go to make that magic happen. And it doesn't need to be done in a chaotic way, in an overwhelming way, and it does not need to feel impossible. Okay, before you go, if this episode's given you a little bit of clarity or a big sigh of relief, in fact, let's all just do this right now. We're all gonna have a big breath in and then a big breath out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let all that negativity go. Let it go. This is your reset. We'd love to hear from you as well. So we are very active over on our Instagram. So drop us a DM over there. We're always in our inbox replying and cheering you on, offering advice. As we said previously on calls, we offer a handful of 20 to 30-minute completely free strategy calls each and every week to wedding business owners just like you. So if that sounds like something that you would love, drop into our inbox and have a little chat with us. And also, don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that follow button so you never miss an episode. We've got some absolute belters coming up and you do not want to miss them. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Go and schedule in that CEO hour and have a mid-year reset. You have totally got this. Until the next time, take care, stay hydrated, and enjoy those weddings that I know you're all working. Take care. Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Wed Pro podcast. Full transcribes of this episode, plus every other episode we have done, are available at www.theweddingbusinesshub.com/blogs. Thanks so much for listening. If you do have any questions about this episode or anything else at all, you can email us at info@theweddingbusinesshub.com. And if you are loving our episodes, which I know you are, make sure you hit the subscribe or follow button so you can stay updated with any new episodes that land. We look forward to seeing you on the next episode.